Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that we had started chapter 8 measurement. In chapter 8 we have completed with conversion, and in our last class we had started addition of length. So today children, in that row we are going to do subtraction of length. So what we have seen, what are the different steps of addition of length? In addition of length, first of all, we are supposed to convert the given length which is given in 2 unit, that is meter or centimeter or millimeter, that is supposed to change it into 1 unit. After that, then we will do addition. Similarly, in the subtraction, what we will find it out? We will change the given length into 1 unit using decimal, and after that we will do subtraction. From a bigger number we will subtract the smaller one. So first of all, we will understand what are the different steps with our example of exercise 8.3. So let's start with the example. First of all, what is the topic of today? That is subtraction of length. See, we are going to do this basic fundamental operation, that is addition, subtraction, and after that we will do multiplication and division also. So first of all, we will understand what are the different steps. For that we required a question, and for that I am going to take example 3 from your book. That is example 3. What is that example 3? Subtract 25 centimeter 8 millimeter from 30 centimeter. See, this is your example 3. Subtract 25 centimeter 8 millimeter from 30 centimeter. So what I have told you, that the given length will be converted into 1 unit. That is a part of your conversion. Now this is already in centimeters, so this you don't require to convert. But in subtraction, the bigger you are supposed to write it first, and then you are going to write the smaller. Now if I talk about how we will convert this 25 centimeter 8 millimeter, so what you will do, this conversion we have done in a previous exercise. We can write 25 centimeter and 8 millimeter as 25.8 centimeter. This kind of a conversion we have done in our previous exercise, that is related to conversion. Now which part is already in centimeter, that you don't want to convert it? Only the millimeter part will be divided by 10, and that will become 0.8. So now we'll come to our subtraction part. Now here we are not going to convert this 30 centimeter. So that can be written 30.0, because here we have one decimal place. Now this way we will write 25.8. Now can you do this subtraction? Yes, we can. How we will do? We will borrow from 3. Now this 0, from 0 you cannot subtract 8. So this 0 will borrow from here. But here also we have 0. So that will become 10. 10 will become 9. And this will become 10. 10 minus 8, 2 you are getting. Then 9 minus 4, 5, 4, then 2, 0. So here what is the answer? Therefore 30.0 centimeter minus 25.8 centimeter is equal to, now this answer we have got in centimeter only. Now this answer we have got in centimeter only. What is the answer? 4.2 centimeter. So let's see what we have done in this question. In this question you have converted the given length into a single unit, that is 25.8 centimeter. Now this is already in centimeter, so this we don't require to convert it. So we are going to convert only this because this is given in centimeter and millimeter, so that it will become 25.8 centimeter. Then we have to do the subtraction. In the subtraction, I have told you the basic thing also, because from 0 we cannot subtract it. So what we will do, it will borrow from here. That will become 10 will become 9 and this will become 10. 10 minus 8, what will be getting 2, and here 9 minus 5, that will become 4. So what is the answer here? 4.2. I hope what are the different steps. First step, to convert the given length into one unit. After that, from the bigger unit you will subtract the smaller one. Only two steps are there. Convert the given length into bigger unit and then subtract from the bigger unit, you will subtract the smaller one. So we'll start with this. I hope subtraction of length steps are clear. Now we are going to start with exercise 8.3 and up to 10 questions we have completed, because 1 to 9 these questions are already arranged in your book, so that you will do it in your book. And question number 10 we have completed in our last video. So now we will start with question number 11, that is related to subtract. So let's start that. Exercise 8.3. Exercise 8.3. Now question number 11. We'll start with that question number 11. What is that? Subtract. Now here we have two parts of this question. We have two parts of this question number 11. We are going to take one by one. Now first one is 48 meter. A part is 48 meter 45 centimeter from 50 meter 6 centimeters. See, in this we will understand, first of all we will revise the concept of conversion and then we will do the subtraction. So let's start with that. Now what we are going to do it. Now here one is meter and another one is centimeter is given. Now we will convert the given this length into the bigger unit. What is the bigger unit? Meter is the bigger unit. So we will convert this meter and centimeter into meter itself. Now this 48 meter 45 centimeter, how you will convert it? Now this 48 will be remain like that. Now in 1 meter we have 100 centimeter. So here this 45 will be divided by 100. So that will become 48 plus 0.45. So what is the total? 48.45 meter. Fine. Do you understand this? Now here in this addition and subtraction question, you don't want to show this conversion. Straight away you can write here like this. Like if I have written here 50 meter and 6 centimeters, so I can write it like this, 50.06 meter directly. Fine, because 6 is going to divided by 100, so that will become 0.06, that will be added in 50, so that will become meter. So now what is the next step? Out of 50.06, I am going to subtract this 48.45. So we'll start doing that subtraction. How we will do this subtraction? From 6 we can subtract 5, 1. Here this will become 4 and this will become 10, then 9 and this will become 10. 10 minus 4, 6 and 9 minus 8, 1. So what is the answer here? Therefore 50.06 meter minus 48.45 meter is equal to this. What is this? 1.61 meter. This is your answer. Let's see this question once again. What we have done in this question. In this question you have been given with two length, that is 48 meter 45 centimeter. subtract it from 50 meter and 6 centimeter. See, this part I have shown the conversion here. You don't require to show the conversion. You can write the length particularly in this kind of column, and then you can do the subtraction. See, children, in your previous class you were doing the subtraction by writing meter and centimeter. So in that way, if you want, then also you can do in that way. But here, because we have done subtraction and addition of decimal, so we are going to utilize our concept of decimal, and then we will convert it and do the addition and subtraction in the form of decimal. So what we have done in this question, 48 meter and 45 centimeters. See, you have to remember one thing, that you have to convert in the bigger unit. If centimeter will be the bigger unit, you will convert it into centimeter. If meter will be the bigger unit, you will convert it into meter. See, here you have been given with a bigger unit, 48 meter, 45 centimeter. So we have converted into meter. Now from smaller to bigger, you are supposed to do it division only to convert it. So here we will do it division. Fine. And after that 50 meter 6 centimeter will get it 50.06 meter. So therefore 50.06 meter minus 48.45 meter. So what is the answer? 1.61 meter. So children, I hope the concept of subtraction is clear. Now let's take B part of this same question 11. Now in B part, what is given, that we will see. And after that we will start with the word problem. So let's start with the B part. In B part it is given in kilometer and meter. Now B part, 8 kilometer, 89 meter, 8 kilometer, 89 meter from 10 kilometer, 126 meter. So what I have told you just now, that you are supposed to convert it into bigger unit. It means it will be converted into bigger unit, that is kilometer. Now in 1 kilometer we have 3 decimals, 3 zeros are there, 1000 meter are there. So 1000 means 3 decimal places will be there. So that will become 8.089 kilometer, and the other one will become 10.126 kilometer. Now what is the next step? Kilometer is equals to 10.126 minus 8.089. So now children, what we have done here, see, I have told you 2 basic steps, that whatever length will be given, that is supposed to convert it into bigger unit. Here the bigger unit is kilometer. So in 1 kilometer we have 1000 meter. So here we will revise that conversion. In 1 kilometer we have 1000 meter, that you all are aware. 1000 means here we have 3 decimal place. So 89 meter will become 89 divided by 1000. Smaller to bigger, we will do divide, that will become 0.089. So this will be added in this 8. So what will become? This 8.089. But here we have already 3 decimal place. So that will become 10.126. Now what we have to do now, 10 is the bigger one. So out of 10.126 meter, we will subtract 8.089. So let's start the subtraction. 16 minus 9, 7, 11 minus 8, you will be getting 3 and 0, and then this will be 0 and 10. 10 minus 8, you will be getting 2. So what is the answer here? Answer will be 2.037 kilometer. 2.037 kilometer. So here we have seen how to do the conversion. We understood how to do the conversion. Those who have any doubt, they can remember from here that smaller to bigger, if you have to convert, like here we have this smaller unit, that is meter, we have to change it into kilometer, then we will do division. In 1 kilometer we have 1000 meter. So this 89 will be divided by 1000. So what will be getting? 0.089 kilometer. So this is the answer, 8.089 kilometer, and here we have 10.126 kilometer. So what we will do? Out of 10.126, you will subtract 8.089. Fine. So here 6 is less than 9. So what we will do? We will borrow from 2. We will be getting 1. 16. Then 16 minus 9 you will be getting 7. Then 11 minus 8 you will be getting 3. Here 0 minus 0 you will be getting 0, and 10 minus 8 you will be getting 2. So what is the answer? 2.037 kilometer. So with this we have completed our subtraction part also. Now we are going to do word problems of addition and subtraction of measurement, especially of length. So here we are going to start with our question number 12 of the same exercise. We'll understand that question number 12 and after that we will do it. So I hope there is no problem in doing subtraction of that. And now we are going to start our word problem. We'll start with question number 12. Anu bought 3.25 meter of cloth for her dress and 2.96 meter cloth for her brother's suit. Now how much cloth did she buy? Fine. Now Anu bought some length of the cloth bought by Anu for her dress and some length of the cloth bought by Anu for her brother's suit. So what is the question is there, that what is the total length of cloth bought by Anu? So that we are going to find it out, what is the total length of the cloth bought by Anu. So I hope there is no doubt in the question, because in the question we have two parts, that this much length of cloth was bought by Anu and the second length of cloth is also bought by Anu but for her brother's suit, means two length of clothes have been bought. Now what is the question, that how much cloth did she buy? Means the question is asking that what is the total length of cloth bought by Anu. So what we will write, that length of cloth, length of cloth bought by Anu for her dress. Now first length of the cloth was bought by Anu for her dress. So here the statement will be length of cloth bought by Anu for her dress. So what is that length? That is 3.25 meter. Now what is the second statement? That length of cloth bought by Anu. Now both the length of cloth was bought by Anu only. This is the question, by Anu for her brother's suit. So what is that length of cloth? That is 2.96 meter. 2.96 meter. So do you understand the question? I'll read out the question once again, that Anu bought 3.25 meter of cloth for her dress and 2.96 meter of cloth for her brother's suit. Now what is the question, that how much cloth did she buy? See, length of cloth bought by Anu for her dress, that is 3.25 meter. Then length of cloth bought by Anu for her brother's suit. Now what is the question, that total length of cloth bought by her or Anu. Fine, anything you can write. I will write here meter. then 3.25 plus 2.96. Do the addition and we will get the answer what is the total length of cloth bought by her. Now 6 plus 5 11, 1 will be carry, 9 plus 2 11 plus 1 12, 1 will be carry, 3 plus 1 4 5 6. Therefore total length of cloth bought by Anu is this much is the total length of clothes, that we will write 6.21 meter. So let's see what we have done in this question. In this question you have been given with two different length of clothes bought by Anu, one for her dress and other one for her brother's suit. So what is the length of cloth bought by Anu for her dress? That is 3.25 meter. Then second one, length of cloth bought by Anu for her brother's suit, that is 2.96 meter. Now what next? Total length has been asked in this question. So you will write total length of cloth bought by Anu. So what we will do it in this, that meter 3.25 plus 2.96. What is the total here? 6.21 meter. 6.21 meter. So I hope there is no doubt in this question number 12. Let's see question number 13. What is that? A rope is 8.62 meter long. A piece measuring 4.8 meter was cut from it. How much rope is left? See, if you remember our second chapter of that addition and subtraction, in that chapter I have told you about few of the keywords which were telling us that what we are supposed to do it in the question. So in this question what is there? That a bigger piece of length is given and you have been asked that out of that bigger piece of length we have cut out the smaller piece of length and then how much rope is left. Find total length of rope is given and length of one piece that is given, and then you have been asked that how much rope is left. Left means wherever left word will be there you are supposed to do it subtraction. So let's start that. What is a total length of rope is given. What is the total length of rope? That is 8.62 meter. Total length of a rope is 8.62 meter. Out of this 8.62 meter, length of one piece of rope which was cut out from this rope, length of one piece cut out from rope, that is cut out from that rope, that is 4.8 meter. 4.8 meter. Now what is left? Length of or total length of rope which is left, that you are supposed to find it out. We'll write that length of rope left. So wherever this left word will come you are supposed to do it subtraction. So we will do it subtraction here. 8.62 minus this 4.80. Fine. See, 12th question was related to addition of the length, and here this question number 13 is related to subtraction of the length. Now in this question you have been given with total length of a rope, that is 8.62 meter. length of one piece which was cut out from that rope, that is 4.8 meter. You are supposed to find it out. Length of rope left. Now what is the length of rope has been left? So what we will do it? We'll do the subtraction here. Now 2 here, 7, and this will become 16 minus 8, 8, 7 minus 4, 3. Therefore, length of rope left is what? 3.82 meter. 3.82 meter. What we have done in this question? In this question you have been given with total length of the rope, out of which one piece of rope which is cut out from that total length of rope, that is 8.62 meter. Out of 8.62 meter we cut it out 4.8 meter of length of rope, and then you are supposed to find it out what length of the rope is left. Now left word is symbolized that you are supposed to do subtraction. So out of 8.62 we will subtract 4.80. 2, and then 6 will borrow from 8. 16 minus 8 you will be getting 8. 7 minus 4 you will be getting 3. Therefore length of rope left is 3.82 meter. So with this we have completed our question number 13. Now question number 14, that Kabir walked 8.62 kilometer on Monday, 7.059 kilometer on Tuesday, and some distance on Wednesday. If he walked 25.8 kilometer in 3 days, how much distance did he walk on Wednesday? Now what is the question here? That you have been given with the length or the distance walked by Kabir on Monday and Tuesday, and then you have been given with total distance he walked in 3 days, that is 25.8 kilometer. So out of 25.8 kilometer, which is the total distance, you will subtract the distance covered on Monday and Tuesday. Find distance walked on Monday and Tuesday, that is 8.625 kilometer and 7.059 kilometer. After that, after doing addition, then you will do subtraction from the total distance. What is the total distance? That is 25.8 kilometer. Out of 25.8 kilometer, you will subtract whatever length you will be getting after adding the distance walked on Monday and Tuesday. You will add those two distance, and then you will subtract that sum from this 25.8 kilometer, and then you will be getting the distance walked on Wednesday. Fine. So here is your question number 14. See, now this question number 14 we will see tomorrow. And here what we have, that what we have done today, our second basic fundamental operation, that is subtraction. After doing subtraction, then we have seen word problem related to addition, because addition we have done yesterday, addition of length we have done yesterday, and related to that addition of length today we have seen one word problem. That is very important, and examples are also that much important only. Now after that we have done this question number 13, that is related to subtraction, and then question number 14, in which we are supposed to do it both, addition and subtraction both. So tomorrow we are going to start with our question number 14, in which we are supposed to do addition and subtraction both. Today we are going to finish our class here, and what is your homework? You will do word problem of exercise 8.3 as well as subtraction sums also. And doubt we are going to take it. In fact, we will do this exercise 8.3 again in our online class, and we will see how much the concept is clear. So we'll finish our class here. That's all for today, children. Have a good day.